my cozy book recs for fall. These are not spooky, these are not scary, these are cozy, snuggly, easy, and they all feel like fall. Now I will say this is not my preferred genre. I am going spooky, I am going creepy, but I do like to mix these books in here and there, especially in the fall time. They just feel so good, they feel so right. Don't miss what's going on the other app. You're gonna wanna be over there, especially this fall season, but let's get into the books. I'm gonna start with, you know what, let's get the classics out of the way. At this point, if you have not read The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches, like you are going to want to. This book is actually so good. I honestly am considering doing a reread, not because it's gonna absolutely blow you away, but there's just something so cozy and warm about it. Witchy, like female friendship vibes, not witchy, spooky, or scary. I loved this one. Another one that belongs on this list that everybody has probably already read, but if you haven't, you should. The Ex-Hex. This one is very cute, a little spicy, nothing crazy. I wanna almost say like Bewitched vibes. A good cozy snuggly read. I think there's a second one. Is that true? Next up is one that I literally never heard of. I don't even know how I acquired this book, but anyway, it's An Enchanting Case of Spirits. This one is like clever. It's about like moms later in life, and they're dealing with like all the things that moms deal with. There's some love story in here. There's some crazy things that are happening. It's a little silly, but in a good way. I really like this one. Okay, this one might be my favorite one in this list, and I never would have expected it because it's a fantasy book. Not usually a fantasy reader, but this is the kind of fantasy that I can get behind. The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy. We have like a love story going on. I suppose this could be like romantasy, but there's like a whole other world happening with like an undertaker, and there's just a lot of like spookier things done in a cozy way, not scary. And I remember this audiobook being really good, so if you're an audiobook girl, I would recommend that. And this is another one. I think there's a sequel. Did I hear that? Maybe I need to get that on my TBR for this fall. The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic. This one reminds me of The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches. Very magical, very cozy. This one I think is the book that has recipes in it. Let me look. Yes, literally I have them dog-eared. Like they have recipes in this book that go along with the book. How do we literally get any cozier than that? This is a great one. All right, this last one I might lose you on, and that's okay. This tends to be a polarizing book. Like if I say I like this book, people are like, you've got to be kidding me. But I don't care because I did like it. Layla by Colleen Hoover. Ghosty, unique, not believable. But are we really reading these books for believable? No. This is an incredibly easy one to get through. I got through this so fast, and I really liked it, and it belongs on the cozy reading list for fall. This list is a hug. This is literally snuggled up in a blanket. This is your pumpkin spice latte. Like this is what you're looking for cozy. I am trying to mix in some more cozy reading this fall, so let me know what your recs are for this list, and I hope you love these.